that when we start taking deities for granted, then the hellish mentality grows within us, where we also start thinking deities to be something ordinary, stone or a statue or an idol. When we start taking devotees for granted, then impersonalism grows, or probably offenses grows, where we start taking devotees so much for granted. When we start taking holy name for granted, then anarthas grow, where our heart, which is supposed to become soft after chanting, our heart actually starts becoming hard-hearted. When we start taking philosophy of Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita for granted, deviation grows. Just as people take Krishna Leela for granted, then Sahajiyavad or Sahajiyism grows. Similarly, when we take the philosophy of Srimad Bhagavatam for granted, because we have heard it so many times, then probably deviation tends to take place. And when we actually take the whole process of Krishna consciousness for granted, then the desire for sense gratification grows exponentially. This is what has happened to me. That's why I'm just sharing something what I have experienced in my life. So it is said that holy wisdom makes us ponder. The holy wisdom, the holy scriptures makes us think. The holy wisdom makes us ponder. The holy deities acts as a binder. The deities actually acts as a binding force. So deities are the central focus for the community. So it binds the community. So holy wisdom makes us ponder. Holy deities acts as a binder. Holy association sends us reminder. Holy place inspires surrender and gives us a glimpse of splendor, that is splendor of the spiritual world. So holy wisdom makes us ponder. Holy deities acts as a binder. Holy association gives us reminder. Holy place inspires surrender. Holy name helps us become all-rounder. Still we wonder, commit blunder, and ask this question, why surrender? That's our problem. So we have everything that is needed for us to perfect our lives, but one of the reasons that although being so close, we tend to go very far, could be, one of the reasons could be familiarity. On the contrary, when people don't have, no, one extreme is people have it in abundance. Another extreme is when people don't have anything. You ask a person, who doesn't have an oxygen to breathe, that person will actually tell us the value of oxygen. A person who is breathless can actually value what oxygen is, what oxygen levels are. Now, daily we breathe in, breathe out, and we know by default that my oxygen level is 100%. But then sometimes, probably when our oxygen level goes down, then we have so many issues coming up. Or probably you ask a person who has not had one morsel of food for a few days, that person can actually tell us the value. Or you ask a person who has not had a drinking water, during on a daily basis when we drink water, probably it's just so casual. We just drink it. But then on the day of Nirjal Ekadashi, we really value, we really realize the importance of that water.